to access the officer stuff on the AEJ's new website. It's pretty confusing, so I'm gonna just walk you through it. It took me forever to figure this out. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is go to the AEJ website just to show it to you from scratch. So this is the main AEJMC website. If you come here, you can click on member login over here on the right side to get in. If you have any trouble with the login, you'll have to contact Keisha or Samantha Higgins at the office to have them help you get in. I'm already logged in, and you can see up here, there's my picture, and then profile and communities. It should log you automatically into the communities that you have paid to be a member of, so whatever divisions you're in. You'll see if you click on this community list, you get this AEJMC open forum where anyone can ask questions and type posts. You'll see here it says my communities and all communities. So you can see everybody's community, but to access the ones that you are a member of and to get into the member areas, you have to go to my communities and click on them. You'll see here when I first log in, it has these 3 pieces of information at the top, and then it has some quick links over here on the right. You'll see if there's anything that's been recommended, it'll show up here. These are discussion posts. You can see where they've been posted. So this is like on the AEJMC open forum, whereas this one that I posted with the VISCOM tenure statement that Matt Hott shared in our business meeting, I posted that in the VISCOM division. Okay, so in order to get to the officer's resources from here, you're going to click on Officer Resources. Now, notice that right now this is community.aejmc, right? So check out when I click to Officer Resources, notice that this changes. We're no longer on the community site, we're on something called Member Suite. So these are 2 totally different areas, and you may need to log in again to this. I've again already logged in. So now when I click on the Hi Shannon Center over here, you'll see that this has changed. This is super hidden. I don't know why it's here. Don't ask me. This is where you need to go to Chapter Leader Tasks. So you're going to click on Chapter Leader Tasks here. Oh, and of course it's not working right. Okay. And it'll pop up with anything that you've been made a chapter leader in. And I think I made sure that all of you guys were listed as chapter leaders. So if we click on the VISCOM division, you'll be able to see there is a full roster here, and you can download this roster. Okay. We can click on chapter events, chapter committees. So if we wanted to create committees, we could do that. And then you can see the list of chapter leaders. So I think right now we have like 22. Some of these will need to come off once we update this. Now, the chapter leader tasks are down here at the bottom left. So they're also a little bit hidden. So you'll see a couple of things where we can update the information on our chapter. We can email all the members through here. So this is a great place to email people. You can click on here to see discussions. And then of course, this is where these documents are hidden. Okay, you're going to click on view documents, and I'm going to change the items per page here to 25 just so you can see all of them. So here are all the documents. So I've been uploading new documents. So you can see here, there's the tenure statement. I just uploaded the account credentials and the social media chair's responsibilities here. And you'll see also, like, we have a folder here that's for VISCOM newsletters. These are folders. Okay, so each one of these can have things in them. For example, I uploaded a bunch of logo and branding material here. So if you click on this, it'll have different files in here that you can download. So you can upload to this folder. You can also create new folders in here. So it's the ability to do all of these. You can move files and of course download files. Okay, so again, this is all going to be inside of Member Suite. So Member Suite is different than the community. If I click on AEJMC Community, you'll see it's now taking me back to the community page. This is a totally different functioning site, just to be clear. So you have to kind of go back and forth between them, can be a little wonky. Okay, so when you're in here, if you want to get into our division stuff, you'll click on Community. And you can click on My Communities if you're a member. You'll see I'm a member of the Ad Division. I'm a member of this open forum, as is everybody in AEJ. If you're in upper leadership, like Keith and myself and others, then you're going to be a member of the Council of Divisions. I've also got these on here, and you'll see, notice that on this one in VISCOM, I've been listed as an admin. Okay, so you should also be hopefully listed as an admin, and then you can click on this. This is our actual website. Okay, so this is the website where our current old website should be now sending people. So if I look up, like for example, AEJMC Visual Communication Division, and it takes me to our old website, aejmcviscom.org. If I click on this, okay, Tina was lovely enough to set it up so that it now forwards to here. This is actually a public-facing website. If you're logged in, you can see other things that other people can't see. But if you're not logged in, you might not be able to see everything. Okay, if you want to make changes to the website, you're going to do that under here. And you'll see there's also a settings tab up here. Be really, really careful. The site is kind of broken because someone was going through and making changes to it and accidentally changed some things so they're white. And so they are white on white, which makes them invisible. So you might have to hover over sometime on some things to see stuff that's going on. Okay, so now if I click on events, for example, I can see the events, and I believe that Tara has gone through and added a lot of these on here, so they're all up to date. I think this is the only one I saw that was wonky that needs to be fixed. You can add events on here. You can also go in here and see the officers list. I don't know if there's anything on our calendar. I think it just has those events that were made. Okay, and then awards and competitions has this on it. So if you click on community, you'll see you'll be back here to the community. This is the community for ours. So you'll see everything on here is all VISCOM posted things, right? So if you want to post to this discussion board, you can click here. You can also get into the discussion up here and see pieces right inside of this. There's also a library where people can post up stuff. So I posted up a few things in here. So the link to the contest and that tenure statement. So those are showing up because when I added them as a discussion, they added those links so people could access them. We can add blog posts on here. You'll see those events again, and then you can see all of the members that are on here. So this is typically the best member spot, and you can see you can even add someone as a contact, and you see there's an example of something that is invisible, right? That one's missing for some reason. Okay, so I think that's everything. If you go here to AEJMC home, you'll see it takes you back to the community home, not to the org home. To get to the org home, you click that one. Okay, so these are 3 different actual functional websites, each one doing something different, right? There's community, there's the member suite, and there's the .org one. So hope that helps. Good luck. Call me if you need any questions, if you have any questions.